falling on hard times. My home used to be on 5 acres. Now it's cardboard on 5 sides. Now we're the hard luck hobo. Nothing ever goes my way. I smell like rotten spaghetti, but I just made yesterday.
Dude, I don't see why you're so pissed. How was I supposed to know it was your sister? First off, I was drunk, and secondly, Gershowitz is a very common last name. I mean,
Hey! Hey! You just put change in my coffee! What do I look like, some sort of charity case? Does this look like a fucking red kettle? Do it look like I'm ringing a bell? Ah! Ah, it's hot coffee. Ooh, Kennedy $50. You know, this will be perfect for scratching off my lottery ticket. You know, today's the day that everything's going to turn around for good old Howard the Hard Luck Hobo. Come on, 10,000. Come on, 10,000. I won. I won $800. $800? What the hell kind of prize is that anyway? That's a lousy prize. I need life-changing money here. I'm through with stupid scratchers. Oh, my kid. I play because I like to support our children in our schools. I believe our children need to have a well-funded yet utterly subpar education.
Hello, Howard. Nice to see you again.
Pardon me, I tend to forget the name of people I think are douches.
My name is Carmichael.
Sorry, Carmichael. How could I forget the name of Carmichael except by sheer force of will or a perpetual state of intoxication? Speaking of which, 5:30 somewhere. Oh. Go ahead, douche.
That's the funny joke that invites you back to the firm. You're the only one with the expertise to navigate, no, thank you. Navigate the complexity of a high-profile case we have pending in civil court. Your knowledge of the law concerning public indecency is unparalleled. We're overlooking your lapse of sanity and make you a full partner.
Full partner, eh?
Yes, full partner.
Full partner does sound pretty good, but Wilhelm's still in charge, ain't he?
Yes, he's been running the firm 35 years ago and still runs the place.
Wilhelm is the man, ain't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he's the man, all right. And I thought I made it abundantly clear I was done working for the man when I took a steamer on his phone. And it wasn't some sort of mental breakdown either. That shit was premeditated. I remember I saw it on my Microsoft Outlook calendar. It said 3 p.m., streak through the office naked, shouting racial epithets, and take a dump on the boss's phone. When I was done with it, I clicked on the dismiss button because the task I assigned myself had been successfully completed.
Not to be judgmental, Howard, but you are a seriously disturbed individual. I will let him know your decision.
Yeah, see you later. Hey, by the way, can you give a message to Wilhelm when you get back to the office?
Sure.
Tell him to go fuck himself. Little inside joke, he'll know what it means. Does it look like I really want a job?
Oh my God! Is that you, Howard?
Oh, hey, you.
It's Lindsay. We dated for 3 years.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
How's everything? You're looking well.
Which I could say the same for you. But, you know, I got a lot of free time, so I do a little bit of weight training, some cardio, you know, maybe throw in some plyometrics or some yoga just to keep things interesting.
It really shows. I guess you haven't heard about my father?
Real solid dude, as I recall.
Well, he died a few months back. He left his house and his oil fortune to me.
My condolences. He was a real solid dude. I mean, if you needed someone to do you a solid, he was your dude.
Thanks. It's just, I have all this money and I'm living in this great big house all alone. You'd think I'd be happy.
Have you tried Christian Mingle? I hear that Yahweh is running the website now and he can set you up with the perfect match.
Wonderful. I've already found the perfect match for me, but I let it slip through my fingers.
Well, how do you know that he's the perfect match for you if the website didn't tell you this was true?
It's just something you know in your heart and in your soul. Oh, I was a fool to let you go, Howard. Please come move into the mansion with me. I need you in my life. You are the best lover I ever had.
I know. Literally, every woman I've ever been with has told me the same thing. Such a curse to have such mastery in the act of lovemaking. Just like Santa Claus, I used to take my big sack and I used to deliver orgasms to every house, every home, every night. All the women were clamoring to get on St. Howard's naughty list. Well, the magic sack of toys is cinched up, Missy, and I'm not diving down one more sooty chimney. I'm in an asexual relationship with my left shoe. We're soulmates. And I ask you to respect our relationship. And furthermore, what kind of a man would I be to let you go out and be the sole breadwinner in the family? What am I supposed to stay home, take care of the house, take care of the kids, have dinner ready by 5:30? Limburger, I'll tell you what, society has literally set a gender roles for our society, and I will play no part in breaking it.
You broke my heart just now, Howard. My heart has a Howard-shaped hole in it.
I'm calling bullshit on that one. You have a 9.5-inch hole in your heart. Quite frankly, I can't believe you're still alive. All that comes out of your mouth are lies, woman. Be gone, Barbara! Oh, nice language, dirty cunt.
Hello, good sir. May I ask, are you homeless?
You just asked if I was homeless without my permission. But I hereby grant you permission to ask. Go ahead, ask away. Ask if I'm homeless or not.
Are you homeless?
That's none of your goddamn business.
Please, allow me to explain myself. See, I'm a recruiter for the hit television show Extreme Makeover Hobo Edition. See, we take a vagrant off the street, such as yourself, and we give them a complete makeover. We set them up with a new home and a cushy job. And we do our best to humanize folks such as yourself without being too condescending.
Well, hey, what do I got to lose, huh? Right? Sounds good.
Great. I just need you to fill these forms out here and we can start filming later today.
Hey. Social Security number.
Yes.
You need my Social Security number.
Yes.
Are you sure you need this?
I'm quite sure.
You're telling me you need the distinct number that Uncle Sam gives me at the date of my birth. You need this.
Yes. Well, see, we are gifting you with a substantial amount of money and property, so for tax purposes, we are going to require some personal information, as if you were employed by ABC.
I don't need you stealing my identity. Opening up a credit card, maxing it out, and then not making a single payment. I have an impeccable credit score, 820 on my FICO, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let some Mickey Mouse organization lay their white gloves and 8 fingers on it.
I can assure you, sir, we have absolutely no desire to steal your identity. And besides, if you have that kind of credit score, why don't we just go to a bank and get a loan and get back on your feet?
The good Lord says neither debtor nor lender be. I've paid off all my debts and I have no money to speak of lending. I'm free of the system, don't you see? I'm living the way our good Lord did, homeless and associating with prostitutes. Sure, seriously, for $5 a hooker will wash your feet with the tears. It's good fun.
I am speechless, literally.
Well, wait a minute, just to be clear, they paid me the $5. It's like a source of therapy, It helps them release some pent-up emotion and shame. Here, here's your clipboard back, Miss ABC.
Well, you have a nice life, Mr. John Q. Public.
See, reality TV shows, who needs them? Everybody wants this shot at me. If I wanted to be famous, I'd shoot up a school. Whoa! Whoa, oh my gosh, that's not funny. It's completely true, because you know, the media always ends up glorifying and senseless violence, mayhem, but it's not funny. Man, I might have just crossed my own line of decency there. I didn't even know I had any. I think you need to apologize, Howard. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. You're such a rapscallion. I think you. Let's see, how about this one? If I wanted to be famous, I'd make a sex tape with Oprah. There, that's a much better joke. It's hilarious, in fact. Think of the smells and the sounds. It'd be wonderful.
Dude, I don't think I can go out tonight. I just had Chinese. I may have gotten food poisoning. It feels like the Huns are about to burst through my great wall of intestines. It's a joke. If you don't get it, I'm not going to bother explaining it.
Ooh, dinner time. Let's see what's for dinner. Okay. General Tussauds to chicken. Hey, you ain't even like the fortune cookie. I like to open it first. I like to make it so first. Let's see what it's out. Just as opportunity will become knocking, be sure to answer the door. Bad chance of that happening. Cardboard boxes don't have doors. Howard the hardball Hobo.
Yeah.
Howard! 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 That's it. I'm Howard the hardball Hobo. My future isn't clear. When things start to make sense, I drink a 40-ounce beer. Howard the hard luck Hobo.